start of the global pandemic really highlighted the challenges around global supply of many products, vaccines, drugs, medical devices, etc. But nowhere was it felt more acutely than in Africa with the supply of vaccines. And there's been a massive drive to catalyze the vaccine manufacturing industry in Africa. Literally in the space of about 4 months, 4 major international organizations announced that they were going to be manufacturing vaccines in Africa. However, very few of them actually took into account that you need to create a workforce to be hired into that industry, which currently doesn't exist in Africa. So really the origins of this program came through a very generous donation from the Soon-Shiong Family Foundation, really to focus on young scientists in Africa to make them workforce ready to be absorbed into the vaccine manufacturing industry. As part of the program, we needed to work out what we wanted to do. What do we want to train? What do we want to teach these students? What disciplines do they want to be in? So we went and we interviewed many of the companies in South Africa who were looking to set up vaccine manufacturing and asked them what kind of skills they needed. And as a result of that, we then went and sent some of our trainers overseas to develop a curriculum that we can use to train these scientists. So fast forward 6 months, we've got a very exciting program going on at the moment. The first cohort are almost at completion, a cohort of 15. We have another 20 odd coming in the second cohort. Really the goal is to get these young scientists from academia into industry. And what we're really focusing now on for the next kind of 6 months to 12 months to 18 months is getting interns and these young scientists actually into the workforce to experience for themselves. So the origin of the actual training program and the curriculum really came about from Patrick Soon-Shiong and his NANT SA initiative that he set up, where he was looking to set up a vaccine manufacturing workforce. And then coupled with the MRC's track record in training and the experience that we had, particularly in the disciplines that you need for vaccine manufacturing, molecular biology, biochemistry, extracting DNA, RNA, all of the key disciplines that you are going to need at some stage in vaccine manufacturing. So therefore, the Soon-Shiong Family Foundation and the MRC decided to partner up and co-fund this training program, which is really agnostic to company. It's really around building a workforce for the country, where the goal is to get young scientists who would really, I wouldn't say they have no career prospects, they do, but to get prospects in the vaccine industry, which is really just getting going. There have been many, many examples of initiatives to be set up in Africa where technology might be there, but the skills are not. And they fail for the wrong reasons because the skill force isn't really at the right level yet. So really this is a proactive attempt by the MRC and the Soon-Shiong Family Foundation to really give opportunities to young scientists from South Africa and beyond to enter the workforce in biopharmaceutical manufacturing. And that covers vaccines, it covers biologics, it covers even the medical devices industry, where you would need to make proteins and purify proteins and enzymes that would go into diagnostics to be for testing for different diseases. So we're very excited about this program. We're very excited to be working with the Soon-Shiong Family Foundation, and we're really looking forward to see the fruits and the outputs of this program.
We are committed to bettering the country. I know there's a large struggle. Water, infrastructure, internet, electricity, power. But we have to start somewhere, and you are the start of where somewhere it begins. So again, congratulations to you all. One day we'll meet, or when I come and visit the country again. But this is now where you begin, and you go to the next level. And we hope to see you pioneering this industry of manufacturing capacity for the country.
I think my biggest experience is the fact that I'm getting out of this program with much more sharpened skills. From my previous university, I can now say that I'm very, very much confident to be in any lab space.
This program has been such a great opportunity because it really has equipped me with the necessary skill set that one needs to enter into the biomanufacturing industry. And through this program, I've been fortunate enough to secure an internship at the Biovac Institute.
What I've enjoyed about this program is being in the lab. The part of practicals that we did, the most practical that I enjoyed was the tissue culture practical, because I had a great experience. I also ended up assisting other students.
Like since a young age, I've been somebody who's very inquisitive. I always wanted to know why is this happening, and I always find myself questioning a lot of things. Even when I do like admin related work, it isn't as stimulating mentally for me, so I get bored easily. So with science, I'm always like my mind is always activated.
I think this training gave me an opportunity, or even let me say a privilege, to get into the industry to work, because I didn't have a background of the engineering or even what happens in the biomanufacturing industry. So this process or this training is going to be like a step in my career.
So through this program, they organized a career day for us to meet the staff there, and we got the opportunity to chat to them and get to know the company a bit. And from there, I got an offer, and I'm actually starting on Monday. It was definitely worth it. I think I've met a lot of new people and made a lot of friends here as well. So very grateful for the opportunity.
The most difficult part for me was the tissue culture, where I almost killed my organisms, which has resulted me in bad results from there, but I learned from that.
Experiencing more about the biomanufacturing world and learning more about things that I would not have dreamed of learning about, because it was more engineering based, and I've been exposed to more microbiology stuff in the lab, and yeah, it was a very great experience.
I was at the tail end of my master's. I was busy writing up, and I went to my supervisor. I explained to her that I'm really interested in finding a job after I complete my master's degree. She told me about this program. I read up about it, and I was like, wow, this sounds really exciting.
Science is about life, so I like to be an impact in people's lives. So as I received the certificate today, I hope that, and I wish the certificate will open doors for me to get internships so that I can further my career.